Merry morning and new moon, my essential earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It is Moonwind Fairy here, making a mess with my cards. Here to do your 11 card, all about you, new moon, a message, energy, and vibes reading. Today is the first day of spring. Tomorrow we have new moon in Aries. Got the feeling we need to shift some things up. We got to get ready to plant. Time to plant some seeds. All right. First card is the heart of the matter. 5 of Wands. So, and interestingly enough, I'm finding that, full moons are about releasing. This is a new moon, and I did fire signs already. They also had like almost a full moon release kind of a card. So you, my essential earth signs, have 5 of Wands. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But 5 of Wands is competition. It's conflict. It could be jealousy. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, sorry. 5 of Wands. Competition, conflict, ambition, challenge, being pushed by others to excel, brainstorming, mental jousting, adrenaline and aggression, surpassing limits, dynamic energy, and leveling up. Can also mean an opportunity to collaborate, in-group fighting or arguments, being overly competitive, not following the rules, a tendency to avoid conflict. The mantra of this card is I support others as they support me, and we rise together in accelerated harmony. I am going to say leveling up, because I got this feeling like there's conflict around you, or you could be the conflict. There's jealousies. Could be you being jealous. But, this new moon is setting intentions. And I believe, like, the leveling up part of it is, like, accepting yourself. Accepting and loving yourself, warts and all kind of thing. But leveling up to your being the best you. Being the best version of you. All right, let's see what we got going on. Oh, here we go. Things are just jumping out, I'm telling you. 6 of Cups, water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, death and rebirth. Knight of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, this competition, this conflict, this jealousy, this kind of aggression, the reason why you need to level up is because you want to be the best version of you. Either you or someone around you is very, very charismatic. No commitment. This is kind of like, somebody at work. Everybody loves them, but they're really behind, when they're not working, they're not so great. But it could also mean a relationship. It could be you or somebody else. That's just really, and no commitment. This is, I don't want to say what this is, but this is like the one night stand person. So, there's that. Death and rebirth. Something has got to come to an end so that something better can be born. This is a huge transformation. And yes, you need to, this new moon is really wanting the best of you. Wants you to move forward in your, it's time for you to shine. But, this is not where you're going to do it in that kind of energy. And then you got 6 of Cups, which is somebody from the past coming in. It could also mean siblings, family. It could be healing of the past. This is like childhood. It could also mean you're just really kind of nostalgic, wanting the good old days, or a time when a relationship was everything, or, you're just in that space. But that's why there's the need to level up, because you are in charge of you. But something has to end in your life. And there could be somebody from the past coming in. Somebody is very charismatic, but they don't want any commitment. They're very much like, yeah, no, don't want to commit. All right, let's see what is emerging, transforming, and healing. Nice. So, what is emerging is justice. You're really in a karmic situation right now. Look at this new moon as, you know, being the best you, best version of you, leveling up, you know, owning your mistakes, owning your whatevers. This also, justice, there could be some kind of legal matter that'll be resolved in your favor. Also could mean a need for balance and harmony in your life. You know, because this conflict and competition, yeah, and jealousies, that's not harmonious. What is transforming is Page of Wands. This is like infectious enthusiasm. This is inspiration and creativity. This is kicking up your heels and free-spiritedness. Now, let's go back to, like, if it's a relationship. If this is a relationship, you are feeling either threatened, you're jealous of something, either you don't want to commit or the person you want to be with doesn't want to commit. So it's causing a lot of this conflict. And you're really wanting harmony. So it's transforming is more of a carefree spirit. More of a, you know, and the Page of Wands is also good news. It's like the bearer of good news. Could also be very immature. So, you know, if part of your jealousy or competition has to do with, you know, that's kind of like high school stuff. You don't want to be doing that. So that's transforming. What is healing is the High Priestess. So you're really tapping into your intuition. You're using your power. Also, what could be healing is secrets. Secrets that you have or that others have. But, yeah, I think there's secrets from the past that's probably affecting your future. Again, it's like, you know, something has to end in order for something better to be born. You've got to really transform. You got to really change. You got to level up to, you know, own up. It's like taking responsibility for your own stuff. That's what you need to do. All right, let's see what is the solution, outcome, and future. Nice. So the solution is Ten of Swords, healing. So you were betrayed. You were lied to. Somebody stabbed you in the back. Or you that. This is healing. A lot of healing. Something has to end so that something better can be born. Leveling up, taking responsibility for your part in your life. So this really feels like forgiveness. There's a need for forgiveness. And it has to do with something in the past. Six of Cups. Or somebody from the past could be coming in and maybe triggering all this stuff. But hey, you're going into the new moon. We don't want to be bringing all this garbage with us. We want to have, you know, fresh soil, new ideas, new goals, new inspirations, new intentions, and we want to plant them. So yeah, there's a need for forgiveness and healing. The outcome is going to be Knight of Swords, and this is a real bravery. This is courage. It's not being reckless anymore. So it's almost like in not forgiving and in, you know, holding, and swords are thoughts. So in holding all these thoughts of betrayal or they stabbed me in the back, it could lead to really reckless behavior on your part. So you want to make sure that you're healing so that there's not that recklessness. The future is Ten of Pentacles. This is having it all. This is having the relationship you want, the home you want, the pets, the garden. So, you know, you see there's definitely a huge transformation that's going on. It's all about leveling up. And it's almost like taking the responsibility for your part in your life. 11th card, final outcome or what needs to change. What needs to change is 5 of Cups. This is, you know, like feeling sorry for yourself. You're disillusioned. You're disappointed. It's done. It's over with. You need to work on this healing and forgiveness. And that Ho'oponopono prayer, I'm telling you, it's like a miracle. It's, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. Anyway, if you're interested, you can always contact me and I'll send it to you. But yeah, you need to let go of these feelings of, you know, disappointment. And it's kind of like feeling sorry. And you could just be really grieving the loss, but you're letting the grief, it's almost like you're staying in the anger phase too long. Not that grieving has a time, but the steps, you know, I feel like you're staying angry. That's what needs to end, is the anger. All right. So now I'm going to go to my Witch's Tarot. I'm going to pick a card for Taurus. 9 of Pentacles. So Taurus, you know, this is all about being independently successful. This is really having the beautiful life. You know, that's really what you want. But, you know, maybe you're not leveling up somewhere in that situation. Maybe something has to end so that you can achieve that. But it feels like there's jealousies, conflict. It could be your own inner conflict too. All right, Virgo, 8 of Wands. So Virgo, stuff is happening quickly. This is rapid force. So you might just be under a lot of pressure. Things are changing. 8 of Wands is also good news coming in too, but it's rapid force. So I think things are changing quickly and you're having a hard time kind of like getting with it. And Capricorn, King of Pentacles. Capricorn, you're all about wanting safety and comfort. You don't want any drama. So again, for all 3, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feels like you want to get rid of this drama before you start planting seeds for this new moon of what you really want. And new moon in Aries, according to my Moonology book, is it's time to take action. This can mean attune to the moon. Don't even think about giving up. Also means do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new male is coming into your life. And so, yeah, it's time to take action. And that means, you know, leveling up to whatever it is in your life that you need to level up to. So that's what I got for you. Thanks for hanging out with me. You have a blessed and beautiful Aries new moon. And I'll talk to you soon. Blessings and love.